Hey there, it's Chris Everdeen, and today I want to share with you how I achieve this perfectly straight hair look in less than 15 minutes. Thanks to the lovely people at Lange Hair. They actually reached out to me, asked me if I'd be willing to share their products with you guys, and although this video is not sponsored, they did send me a box of goodies for me to try out and share with you. And the biggest goodie was this hair straightener. I believe they call it the Sleek hair straightener in blush. They also sent me some other hair products, including a root booster, a heat shield, a three-way hairspray, which I'm not sure why it's called three-way hairspray. Maybe they just wanted to rhyme, but it's just regular aerosol hairspray. Salt plus C texturizing spray. Now I'm actually only going to use the heat shield for today as well as the root booster, and I'll probably use the texturizing spray and the hairspray in a wanding / curly hair tutorial. So alrighty, let's get started. So I'm starting off with my natural hair, and my natural hair is like this half wavy, half straight combination. And I think I'm supposed to have naturally wavy hair, but because it's so long, the gravity pulls it down so it's kind of straight. So the first thing that I do is turn my Lange hair straightening iron on, and what's really cool about it is that you could actually see it warm up super fast. I am not speeding it up, this is real time, so you really don't have to wait long for it to heat up. And also on that note, be careful because it does heat up right away, so don't burn yourself. So after I plug in the straightening iron and allow it to warm up, or as I am allowing it to warm up, I grab my heat protectant spray and I start spraying from the top of my hair to the bottom of my hair, making sure that I also run my fingers through and really spread it evenly across my hair. And I also love the smell of this heat protectant spray. I can't really pinpoint what the smell is exactly, but I would describe it as tropical, kind of beach-like. And after I spray, I grab my brush and start brushing my hair through, which makes it look even straighter than it normally is. So that's kind of annoying because you might think, well, you already have straight hair, so of course it's going to look easy when you straighten your hair because it's already straight. But you must know that my hair is very stubborn, so finding a straightening iron that works is really helpful. So what I do is I just grab probably an inch worth of hair, and then I run the straightening iron through the hair a couple of times. Just one to really get it straight, and then the second time to really flatten it and get all of the kinks, and then I just do a couple more times just to really make sure that's straight. And then I flip it over to the other side, grab another probably inch worth of hair, and then I run the straightening iron through the mid part really slowly first, and then I just run it quickly through the bottom, and then I run it quickly through the mid part, and then slowly through the bottom. So focusing on different points every time that I straighten it, and yeah, just keep doing that. Every time I'm done with the strand, I just put it onto the other side so it's out of the way. And you may want to consider getting some clips, that way you can hold your hair with some clips instead of just putting it over to the other side, because sometimes the already straightened hair goes over to the side where I have not straightened it yet and they get all mixed up, so I have to separate, okay, which ones have I already straightened and then which ones still need straightening. So if you want to be more organized and proactive about this, then I would suggest that you either tie each strand of hair to one side so you know that you're done with it, or you can grab some clips and just clip them to the side. That way you know, okay, this section is done and the rest of it still needs to be straightened. But if you don't have any clips or other accessories, then you can just do what I do and just put it all to one side and hope that they don't go over to the opposite side and confuse you. So this is what I have so far. Again, you can't, it's not a super huge difference, and I was pretty bummed that, today was the one day that my hair decided to be relatively straight and not crazy, even though I wanted to show you how well this straightening iron works. But when I do get to the back portions of my hair, they are a bit curlier, so you may see a bit of a difference there. So it was, well, not necessarily curly. It was more wavy and thick. And I just put my straightening iron through it a couple times, and boom, nice and straight. And what I also like about this straightener is that it doesn't leave your hair frizzy or staticky. I mean, I'm sure that the heat protectant also helps with that, but the fact that the straightening iron is made of ceramic instead of just, I think they make it out of titanium or some other metal, which is really bad for your hair. I mean, sure, it's, I think, more effective in straightening your hair, but it's also more damaging. So if you could, always go for the ceramic plated straightening irons as opposed to any other metals, because again, it'll damage your hair way more than the ceramic plates. And this straightening iron actually goes up to 450 degrees. I'm just using it on 360 degrees, and it's super effective. It may not seem like it, but my hair is really stubborn. So for me to be able to just go through with it with the straightening iron a couple times and for it to be perfectly straight, it's really awesome. And a huge improvement from my last straightening iron, which I got at probably like 7 years ago. So yeah, this is a really good straightening iron, and I like it, and I look forward to using it more often, because I hardly ever straighten my hair because I'm terrified that I'm going to damage it like crazy. But if you just take care of your hair and use things like heat protectant and ceramic heating tools, then the damage should not be as bad. So here's a comparison between my natural hair and my straightened hair. I love the way my straight hair looks. It doesn't look as frizzy or feel as unhealthy. I mean, my hair's not terribly unhealthy, but for some reason it's softer after I use heat styling on it, which, you know, it's good. But still, you would think that it would feel crunchy or damaged after heat styling it, but it actually feels and looks healthier. So, I mean, I'm glad for that. Fun fact, when I was in middle school, I would actually straighten my hair every single day, and yes, it was terribly damaging, but I liked the way that my hair looked when it was really straight. But again, I had to face the consequences of damaging my hair like that, especially because I didn't have a ceramic straightening iron, and I don't even think I used heat protectant either, so it was pretty bad. My hair was actually up to my shoulders. Well, I had my hair layered, and the smallest layer was to my shoulders, and then the longest part of my hair was probably just right where my shoulder braids start. So I had pretty short hair because I had to constantly cut it because I kept making split ends due to constantly straightening it. So I would definitely not recommend straightening your hair if you're concerned about the health of your hair. Finally, I actually did the Brazilian blowout, and it kind of calmed my hair down because it was just a big poof before. And after I did that, I didn't straighten it as much, and that's actually one of the reasons why my hair was able to grow so long, because I made sure not to damage it so much. But if you love straightening your hair, you love the straight look, and you want a straightening iron that's not going to absolutely murder your hair, then I would personally suggest you try out a Lange hair product. I also have a Lange wand, which is also ceramic, and it makes my hair feel awesome even after wanding it. And I really love their quality of service, their quality products, and just the way that they make my hair look and feel after styling them. Plus, it takes no time at all for me to actually style my hair. I mean, I did speed this video up a bit. I was trying my best to show you how long it takes to actually straighten my hair just naturally in real time, but quite honestly, I don't know what to talk about for 15 minutes. So that's why I sped it up a little bit, but it did take less than 15 minutes, maybe like 14 and a half minutes, but still. In less than 15 minutes, I was able to achieve this gorgeous straight hair look. And if you have any issues with volume, you should try out this root booster. All you have to do is spray a little bit to the roots of your hair and then spread the product out with your fingers. Just make sure not to put too much like I did just right now, because now my hair is wet and heavy and my roots don't look good anymore. Fantastic, good job. But all you have to do is wait for it to dry, mess with it with your fingers, and you'll have a nice luscious volume and gorgeous looking hair. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do for my straight hair routine, or to achieve this straight hair look. Please go ahead and check out Lange Hair. And if you're interested in watching any other of my hair videos, such as my tips on how to grow long hair fast, or how to grow long healthy hair, or my wanding tutorial, I have a bunch of hair videos, so if you enjoy watching those, then I have plenty of those, and I will link them in the description box below. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and click that red subscribe button if you have not already, so I can see you next time. Bye!